guys, what's up? It's Jess and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me if you subscribed. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I decided to update you guys on my 2024 makeup routine. You probably already know this because you saw it from the title, but anyways, without further ado, let's just get on with the video. So you can see I've got a bare, what's the word? So as you can see, I've got a bare face. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense. If I do look down, I've got my mirror over here, so that is why I'm looking down. So the first thing that I use is foundation. I use the Essence Fresh and Fit foundation, and it's got a vitamin complex. It's got vitamin E and niacinamide in it, and I honestly love this, and I use the shade 20, the Fresh Nude. So that is what I use and I love it. As you can see, it's almost finished, so I need to top up soon. I'm actually having to like scrape it out now, so definitely need to top up on my foundation. But I love Essence products, and I just feel like this also just helps because it's got the vitamin E, and it doesn't feel like I'm putting on so much it doesn't feel like I'm putting on so much foundation. It also makes my skin feel like fresh and clean, and like I don't break out with them. As you can see, it's definitely well used. I normally don't do this. This is only when I get to like my last little bits and pieces. So this is what I use, and it honestly smells amazing. I love the smell of it so much. And the best part about this is like the smallest bit goes a long way. Okay, so now that my foundation is all blended, I move on to contour. So I'm a big Swiitchbeauty fan. I don't know if any of you guys are, but I love Swiitchbeauty. I actually went to their rally last year in Durban, and it was so amazing. Met some lovely people, and it was just so fun, and I love Swiitchbeauty, so you'll see that I've got a few of their products. So I next move on to contour, which is just the Swiitchbeauty, and it's the Duo Pan Powder Contour. So I just got in with the darker shade, this one, and I just do it on my cheekbones, and then I just pretty much do it on my cheekbones. And like a little bit goes a long way. Like even with the foundation, I didn't put a lot on, but I like my natural looks. I don't like to overdo it. I like my eyeshadow and my mascara. I love that. That's pretty much all I do for contour. I just do it on my cheekbones. So then next up I go on to my blush, and I use the Swiitchbeauty again. I got the I don't know if it will focus, but the Swiitchbeauty, the mono tint. So I just use this for my cheek tint. So I love this thing so much. So I just pop it open, and then I just think it's amazing how it just adapts to your skin. It doesn't make sense. So then I just take a little brush. You can see I've used it quite a bit. Just do that and just put it on the apples of my cheeks. And I just think it makes such a difference, like the tiniest bit. And then sometimes I just do it on my nose as well, just to give my nose some color, because I feel like I took all my color out when I put the foundation on. Unfortunately, my camera's battery died. Plus I was having to deal with monkeys, so that's something common here in South Africa. Like monkeys are such a nuisance. Like they will literally come into your house if your windows are open. So I had to go and close my windows and just close my door, because they will literally come in no matter what. But anyway, so my base of my makeup is done. So now I'm going to be moving on to eyeshadow. So I use the LA Girl Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. I've been using this for like quite a while, and as you can tell, I've used it quite a bit. I'm not sure what colors I'm going to go for today. I'm going to see now. But I've been trying to like use up the other colors like that. I normally use like browns and stuff, but I've been trying to go for the other colors, the smoky eyeshadow looks. So I'll see what I'm going to do today, because I'm wearing like a black and white jumpsuit with black. I'll probably go for like a grey or like brown, because I just find brown works really well with me, but I think I might do like a grey look today. So I might do these two colours over here. So I always like to play around with my eyeshadow. And I forgot to say, I'm sitting here today because I'm sitting by my vanity, which is where all my makeup is. So that is why I'm sitting here today. I actually forgot to mention that earlier, so I thought let me just mention it now. But yes, I feel better that my battery is charged. I was so annoyed. I was like, seriously, and I was struggling to get my filming set up, so it was an interesting morning to say the least. But I've got to get ready because I've got a shoot soon this afternoon, so that'll be the rest of my day. So I thought I'll just do a bit of makeup just to make myself look presentable. So I am gonna actually go in with the grey, and then I'll do the whatever's left of the shiny grey afterwards. So I'm just gonna get up close and personal, so we'll just go in and do that. And then I just do it all over my eyelid like that, just until it covers it nicely. So have you guys been keeping up with Bridgerton? Because I have, and oh my word, I do not want to spoil it for anyone, because I literally, the day it came out, I saw spoilers on Facebook and I was so upset. But I love season 3. I cannot wait for part 2. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I've got it set on my phone. That is monkeys again. I'm sorry, they're jumping on like our awning, so I apologize for that, but I cannot wait for part 2. It certainly ended on a cliffhanger, and that scene at the end of part 1 was quite interesting. I do not want to spoil anything, but I was shocked, needless to say, although even though I did get spoiled on Facebook, it still shocked me quite a bit. And honestly, I love Bridgerton. I would say I still prefer season 1. That was like my favorite season, I think. I don't know, but I miss I can't remember her name, but the main character from season 1, the lady who married the Duke, I think her name's Daphne. But I miss her, and like her absence is noted, so I hope she is in part 2 of Bridgerton, because it would be nice for her to be there. I just think she makes Bridgerton. But I also enjoyed season 2 with both sisters, so I love that. I don't want to ruin anything, so I won't speak anymore on that topic, but I cannot wait for part 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. I'm moving on to the sparkly silver now, just to give it a bit of a spark. But yeah, I love Bridgerton, and I didn't binge watch it in like one day. I think I binge watched it in like 2 days. So I was sick, like I told you guys, so I was actually booked off, so I was allowed to watch Bridgerton. So that's how I caught up with it. Honestly, I loved it so much. But yes, I cannot wait for part 2, and I'm excited to see what's to come. And that is what I'm gonna do on my eyes. I normally take my white, but it's literally finished, so I do it in the inner corners. It's not as much. Just get the last remaining bits. Time to update my makeup. Guys, I need to go makeup shopping. Moving on to my eyebrows. I need to get my eyebrows done, so please excuse if they are looking a bit untidy. I do need to get them done. I have not had time. I've been a very busy girl lately with work. It's just been keeping me busy. But when I have time, I will go and do my eyebrows. You see, there's so many things I need to do and not enough time to do it. Do any of you guys feel like that? Oh, I forgot to tell you. So I'm going in with the AVON Brow Showcase. So I just use this, and I like it because it's got the 3 shades. So I normally just use the middle shade and the last shade. This shade is too light. I have very dark eyebrows, so this is too light for me. And then it came with a dual thing, so the eyeshadow brush, let me just focus, so that the eyeshadow spoolie, and then the eyeshadow brush, which I use so much. And I love the rose gold, it's so pretty. Sorry, trying to fix the lighting up here for you guys. So I'm just gonna get closer again, and I just brush my eyebrows out first. fill in my brows. Nothing too fancy. I just follow the shape of my natural brows. Just trying to think about what else I can update you guys on. I know something. So, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Brookie and Jessie. They are the two girls, the blonde girl and the brunette girl on TikTok, who started out doing Meghan Trainor's music video, or they did a dance and it just blew up. And I think one of their dances went on like the Jimmy Fallon show. So I've been keeping up with them. They've actually made like a YouTube channel where they do vlogs, and I've been loving watching their content. Such wholesome girls. I just love watching them. And I just think they're doing so well for themselves. And I mean, they literally were just in a music video with Meghan Trainor. I think it was To the Moon. Such a catchy song. It's been stuck in my head for like ever since I heard it. So it's so cool to see like how social media can really like play such a huge part on your life. And they're just like so real, and like because they obviously didn't grow up famous, they became more well known over time, like later on in life. I really enjoy their content, and they're so real and I love it. I just watched like their Coachella vlog last night. I think I watched it and it was so awesome to see. So here is what my eyebrows are looking like. See, like I said, nothing too basic. I do need to get them done. Gotta go get them waxed, which will be soon. Now I'm going to move on to, I think I'll move on to highlighter next. So nothing new again. I use the Swiitchbeauty #Due Diligence Balm highlighter stick. So this is, if it focuses, I use that, and it's in the shade number 3. So a little bit goes a long way. Look how pretty that is, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but that is just beautiful. I love it. So I just do it on my highlighting bones. Is that a word, highlighting bones? I think my cheekbones, I don't know. Guys, I'm struggling to talk today, please forgive me. So I do it there and on my nose, and then I just blend it. It gives you such a beautiful glow. I mean, I love highlighter. It's always been one of my favorite makeup products. I've always loved highlighter, and I just love the way that it just makes you sparkle. Literally. And then I just do it on my nose. I blend it up a little bit as well. Then I forgot to do something, which was not like me, but I will do it now. I actually forgot to do that. So I normally, with my highlighter, with my eyebrows, I normally highlight my brow bones, which I forgot to do. So I use the lighter shade over here, and they do actually show you, which is quite nice, but because my eyebrows are so dark, this does not work with me. So I just clean off my brush, then I go in, just get a bit on the tip, and then I just highlight my brow bone with that. Now that most of my stuff is done, we are moving on to the final 2 steps. So next up, I'm just going to do some lipstick. I'm not going to do lip liner or anything hectic. I'm just going to use, I use the Signature lipstick, if it focuses, and I use the shade Mocha. It's so beautiful. I will show you now. Actually, fun fact, this was the shade that I used on my wedding day. So ever since then, I've been in love with this nude color, and I think nude just works very well with me. So I literally just go in and just and then what I like to do is I just take a piece of tissue and I just do that, so that there's no like extra bits or like extra residue that like smudges, and I just think it works very well with me. So I do that with my lipstick, and I do that with my mascara, which I'll show you now. So next up, I use I think a lot of people use this, but this is the best mascara that works for me. I use the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara, and it's the green one. Just trying to see if it's gonna focus. There we go. So love it. And this is a before, and I'll just show you an after, and I love the effect. And like all my makeup, I know I've been saying it a lot, but a little bit goes a long way. So I just do this. Oh, look at that. I've tried other mascaras and this, I always come back to this. So then I just do the blinking method. So because I've got quite long eyelashes, I don't like to put a lot on, but it makes the biggest difference. And I actually, fun fact, I can't do false eyelash extensions because I just want to pull them out. I'm so bad with that, and because my eyelashes are long, it gets in the way. I've done them once before, but I could never go back. But here's the after, and honestly it makes such a big, sorry, just trying to get, it makes such a big difference to my eyelashes, and I love it so much. Would definitely recommend. So that is my completed 2024 makeup look. I'm just gonna do a little bit of close-up for you guys so you can see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you can see, I've changed my makeup products quite a bit. I've still basically the same steps that I do. I've always tried to keep my makeup simple, but like with a touch of color. Like I love playing around with eyeshadows, highlighter, mascara. Like that's my favorite part of makeup. So that is pretty much all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And I will see you guys soon back with another video. I hope you guys have an amazing week ahead, and I'll see you guys soon back with another video. Bye guys.